say, go, be, or do something. What it means to be a member of Youth for Freedom.
Change is coming. There's a light out from the sun.
Youth for Freedom is so important because we have so many camps that are related to sports or faith-based or career-driven, but I've never come across a camp that is about life purpose. Youth for Freedom is so important because they teach youth how to utilize skills that will be so crucial for them in the adult world.
At the culture of Youth for Freedom, what we create, what this space is about, allowing people to be their greatest. We are using tools, using methods to discover vulnerability so that our hearts can open and each personality can grow in their specific direction.
YFF kids can come here and be who they want to be, and they can also turn into someone they never thought they could be.
The students just ran out with excitement. They were running, dancing in the rain. They were spinning circles, and it was just this huge freeing moment, and you could tell that when everyone is here, they definitely feel free.
Like I've said before, it's like you can be free to be you. You don't have to be fake. You don't have to cover up. You can just be out there. Freedom.
The staff and the counselors at YFF really do go the distance when making this a really safe space and a positive environment for any background, going through anything you could ever think of, and it's really special.
I've seen so many students come to this camp one way and leave a completely different way because they leave with this light shining and glowing from them. It's contagious. They're gonna bring it to their schools, they're gonna bring it to their relationships. The things that they are learning here are things that they could apply to their every single day life, and they leave here completely different people in the very best way.
Leadership looks like being the light in the darkest room.
I think a world changer is someone who sees an issue or a problem in the world and wants to make a difference and make a change and take action in that desire.
Probably just freedom, if I'm being honest. Just freedom. Be yourself, express yourself, and just be loved for it.
If I could describe Youth for Freedom in one word, it would be elevating. No matter where you are at in your growing process, there's always going to be a next level, and being at Youth for Freedom, they give you the tools and the community to really expand on yourself and see past hurdles, see past obstacles that you maybe brought with you, and you come out of it learning how to deal with it, how to cope with things, and you learn new skills to be able to better communicate yourself, and not only with your self-talk, but also how you communicate with friends, families, relatives, and in relationships too. It's really all-encompassing. It's great.
Because it takes a village. And that village starts with Aubrey, and Aubrey is extraordinary.
YFF is a place for leaders. It's a place for everybody to come together and make connections, have an awesome time, and to grow as a person. The skills that you'll learn at this camp and the connections you'll make are connections and skills that you'll use for the rest of your life and will make a huge impact not only in your life, but the life of people around you. You become somebody who influences everyone around you.
YFF. First off, it's the best place on earth, just about. Out of the past 9 years, YFF's probably been my favorite week of every year. And that says a lot because I love doing a lot of fun things with all my friends back home and up at school now. YFF is a leadership camp. It's a safe place for your youth to be able to get out of their comfort zones, to learn more about themselves, to be vulnerable with other people, and to have experiences that are going to change them and help them become the person they want to be.
One word to describe YFF is that there's tons of opportunities. Opportunities for leaders to grow, opportunities for people to just be themselves, opportunities to live life to the fullest.
That people are really good at inspiring other people and getting them out of their shell. And that no matter what, even if you fail, like try again, don't stop moving. I feel like you have to fail to learn, and you have to, if you set a goal and that goal changes, then that's okay, because things change. Like you want different things, and then you change how you think, and I think that's the biggest thing I can take away.
To me, like expressing yourself however you'd like and not being judged, or just being your true, authentic self and finding people who support you in that and love you for that, and just being able to be yourself without being scared.
And it's good for like youth to be able to express their emotions and to feel those things completely, the things that we keep hidden inside sometimes. That's the awesome thing about YFF, is how safe of an environment it is for kids to feel those things.
It's incredible because it's an experience that you just won't get anywhere else.
You come to Youth for Freedom, you will be opened, you will be led away from your shyness, you will be reminded of the inner beauty and the perfect being that you are inside, and it's a level up.
Was probably like really reflecting for me, because sometimes it's very hard for me to ask for help, and realizing how much I need to ask for help now is like something that I can take home with, and something important to me that I now realize that I can be independent, but I can't shut people out.
How much other people are willing to help you a lot of the time. A lot of the time it's sometimes like, you know, thinks that you're doing it on your own or whatever. Sometimes like helping people or whatever. But after I was going for a little bit and I got sore, so many people stepped up asking if they could help, if they could take a turn carrying, if they could do whatever. And it just really showed me that there's a whole ton of people that care about you, that are willing to step up if you just ask.
To me, being a leader is putting others before yourself.
When I go all in, I feel more confident. I feel like I could be myself more, where I feel like I don't have to hide. Because all the 5 rules, it's like one of them is falling out for the rest of me to worry. I feel like that's how that feels for me.
Leadership looks like being able to step forward in a way that only you can, and you don't have to quite know what it is, but sensing that there is some need that needs to be filled, and knowing the difference between when that is your place to fill it and when it's not. Because we all have just different talents and different abilities, and some people lead from the back of the room while some people lead from the front. So there is a difference between that, and leadership is knowing that difference and also knowing when to step in and be brave enough to do it and know what you're capable of.
What leadership means to me is that a leader can connect with people individually as well as in a group to be able to lead them towards a common goal. Aubrey Taylor, for me, she's the leader of the camp. That's kind of a given. She helps keep me in integrity as well. Whenever I have conversations with her, in person or over, phone calls or other means.
Oh, so Coach Aubrey has impacted me by, so I've had a lot of coaches, and I've learned a lot of different coaching styles, and I think Aubrey's been one of the most positive I've ever had in my life. And she's also been one of the most effective. I went to the Unleashed program back in December, and when I came back home, I just used what she taught me and to improve my life bit by bit.
Aubrey is just so genuine. Like, she's not scared to like show her quirky sides, and she's just an amazing leader. She like knows how to channel the energy in the room when she needs to, and she just loves all of us so much.
Coach Aubrey has impacted me by simply being there. She's the kind of person whose simple presence is able to really not just commandeer, but also make you feel like you're important while showing up in a way that is absolutely just empowering, like how I feel YFF is. She embodies all that YFF is, allows me to be free to be myself, as well as enhance myself so I can step forward into my life.